What's going on, everyone? Welcome to CSD Sports Cards. Today, we are going to take a look at the brand new 2024-25 Donruss Optic basketball. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we got 30 total cards. I think it's 6 and 5. Yep, 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Let's see what we got. Look for the Blaster exclusive rated rookie signature checkerboard numbered to 1. So you can pull 1-of-1s out of a Blaster. Well, they make 10 variations of them nowadays. New, look for the ultra rare downtowns. So they've cranked in more downtowns into another product. And mythical inserts. They're just, I mean, they might as well just put these in everything they make because that's what it seems like. Just saying. It's like a 300 card set. Yeah, that's a lot. All right, looks like we got John Moran on the cover of this one. Look for Blaster exclusive glitter parallels. Seriously, no purchase necessary. One of these times I'm going to do this. I really got to know what you get. I'm just going to do it. All right. Got 3 of them here. These were $100 a piece. Could you imagine $100 for a Blaster box? Whew, that's next year that's in 2026 when Topps has all the licenses. That's when we'll see Topps $100 Blaster boxes. These were only $30 a piece. Usually these are $35, $40, but seeing them at $30 was kind of nice. These are Target at $30 a piece. Plus your tax and stuff. Gives them about $1.07 card cost. That's not bad for Optic. I haven't seen a checklist, so maybe that's not good for Optic, depending on the checklist. Got 3 of them. Target is... Order these from Target, but you can only order 2 at a time. They've put limits everywhere. Every Target I've been to in my travels and everywhere I've gone, it's 2. That's it. 2 trading cards. And that's why I think you're seeing so much stock on the shelves. That, and they're just producing a ton of it. But they've also done it online now. Like, you can only order 2, so trying to get 3, you have to be careful not to, got to watch that shipping. I've been burnt on that before. Not this time, though. But, yeah. So we'll get right after it. If you could hit that like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. A little exhausted today. A lawnmower isn't working. I have like an acre and a half and had to mow it with a 23-inch push mower in 90-degree temperatures. It was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. So a little tired. All right, let's see here. See the design. So it's just the Donruss. This is kind of like, to me, this is like the version of Topps Chrome. You know how you have Donruss and then Donruss Optic? It's like Topps Chrome. This is like the Chrome, in my opinion. Ooh. Is that something fancy? Right out the gate? Darius Garland, Chris Middleton. Nope, just a white hot rookies. Mr. Castle, though, the best one to get. Looks like it's just the base. They did a little zebra, you know, pulling it to the side. You're like, zebra? Mr. Castle on the white hot rookies. Then we got a Kobe Buffkin. And then a Deron Holmes on the rated. Curious to see how many rated rookies we get. Usually like 1 a pack, I think. Joe Embiid. See it? Man, the quality control. Let's see if it wipes off. Oh, it looks like it's wiping off. It's some red, but it's just so irritating, man. So I'll set that off to the side so I can clean it up or throw it away. Harrison Barnes, Josh Giddey. We got our first hollow. And Cody Williams on the rated rookie. Trey Young. Cardboard dust. Be hating me some cardboard dust. Dyson Daniels. That's got a little blemish too. Brooke Lopez. We got another. Ooh. Loaded pack. We got a Bully there. Got Jason Tatum on the My House. Who was just making fun of him? Oh, Harden. Was like, if I wish I was that tall and all I had to do was dunk. But we got the Prism here on the My House. And then we got a Kelly Olynyk. Just check in to see there's a little bit of smudge on here. I don't want to put it in a sleeve. Always have microfibers. Just order a ton of microfiber. When you rip any kind of chrome card, yeah, that ain't coming off. See it? Well, you can get in the better. My lighting makes it hard because it's super, but right down the middle. I shall return that one. It came out of this pack. It's always good to have the pack nearby. Sometimes they get weird on it. But send your damaged cards in. Like, seriously, send them in. That's the only way they're going to know. If everyone just takes their damaged cards and just throws them away or, you know, just bitches about it on the internet, they're not going to do anything about it. Not until it starts costing them money. So if you just send in it takes no time at all, really, to fill it out. To fill out a damage request or whatever, just do it. And if they get thousands upon thousands of requests all the time, maybe they'll go, oh, you know, look how much money we're losing. Maybe we should just fix the problem. Franz Wagner. Karis LeVert. Harrison Barnes. Oh. Ray Allen on the Legends. I gotta check to see if this one's... It's all right. And of course, when any Larry Bird is pulled, oh, come on. Cardboard dust. Hate it so much. For all the Parks and Recs fans out there, kill all birds. Ooh, a Wimby. God, I remember pulling. If you pulled any Victors or his rookie cards, it was just instant money. Boble. Isaiah Collier. On the perp. On the purple. Then we got a Winter Stays base. Peyton Watson. Just checking. Yeah. Joseph. Paolo Banchero. Aaron Gordon. A splash. And Jamal Sheed. So we got Aaron Gordon on the purple. We'll start sending them over there. Anthony Edwards. Oh. Dude, I think I hate cardboard dust more than Anakin hates sand. Just saying. It's the same kind of, same. It's the same feeling. It's gritty and it's everywhere. Anthony Edwards on the splash. It's a nice looking card. It just reminds me that I'd really need a vacation. All right, that was the end of the first box. I mean, one box in. Got some prisms, no numbered cards, got a couple inserts. You know, you got a little bit of rookies. You know what, I'm just gonna, it'll just be easier to flip them all at the end. That's how I feel about it so far. This is just to give, I know this is just marketing. And this is just to give the illusion, like, of stuff when they really give you nothing, to be honest. It's the illusion. Big old smudge on that one. Look at that one. Derek White on the smudge. Tim Hardaway Jr. Isaiah Hartenstein. Marcus Smart. And Tyler Smith. Your champions there. I think they'll repeat. Is it too early to start talking about that already? Alexander. Dude, I'm so far removed. I watched a little bit of Summer League. Ooh. It's a nice little color match type. You have purple and yellow. It's a nice looking card. Every once in a while, like, I don't PC Magic at all. But sometimes you get a card and you're like, that's kind of cool. Might keep this one. Nifty little card there. Hopefully you didn't hear that ringing. That would be the wife calling. And then a White Hot Rookies on the Donovan Klingen. Just a base. And Ryan Dunn on the Rook. Whoa. Look at that. When I was saying, I've checked pretty much out of basketball. I watched a little bit of the Summer League at first, but then baseball's hitting the home stretch, and football is coming up, and that's I'm preparing thyself, Mr. Holmes, for the football season. Kevin Durant, Miles Turner, Nickel Alexander Walker, Express Lane, Giannis. Wait, was he talking about Jason Tatum or Giannis? Maybe he's talking about Giannis. Was James Harden just talking about Giannis? I think it was Giannis. That he was just making fun of all he does is dunk. There's no skill in that. Express Lane for the Bucks. Jalen Wells. Yeah, I think it was Giannis. One of them. PJ Washington Jr. Ant-Man Scoot. Winter Stays. Chauncey Billups. Legends Yao Ming. Winter Stays, Chauncey Billups. It's a name I haven't heard in a while. I forgot to do this. I know a lot of set builders, so I try to keep the inserts of some of these sets nice and scratch-free. Nas Reed, which is hard because, man, Panini already does a bang-up job scratching before you get them. Jabari Smith, Bruce Brown, Mr. Halliburton. Then Legends Paul Gasol, Tyrese Halliburton. Man, it was such a bummer watching him get hurt. Even though, as a Bulls fan, like, my hatred for the Pacers, I shouldn't say hatred, but you know what I mean. Fun rivalry is what I should say. I don't hate any team. Maybe the Patriots, a little. There might be a little hatred in there, but that's mostly like pointed at like number 12. That serial killer looking mofo. Man, I cannot wait for football. But yeah, I was really rooting for the Pacers to beat OKC. Jay Crowder, Andrew Wiggins, Devin Vassell, AJ Mitchell on the express lane. Yeah, so far, I mean, Kristaps, Jamal, Carmelo Anthony. Pacome Dadet. I'll never get that name right. Dwayne Wade with the big goober running down it. That's a high quality. The high quality you can expect from all card manufacturers. That's not a knock on Panini because Topps is just as bad. Ooh, SGA. There he is. Look at him. He's got the creepy hater eyes. He's like, it's off season. No one cares about basketball right now. We got to put some headlines out there. All right, everybody start talking about each other. Talking trash. SGA, Express Lane. Put them right next to each other. Cameron Thomas. Gary Trent. Shaquille O'Neal. Dude. Mr. Poop Fetish himself, Shaquille O'Neal. It's like every time somebody from his past opens up, it's always a story about him doing some gross-ass poop prank. I don't even know what, like, it's just gross. Bronny James on the White Hot Rookies. Seemed to be improving a little bit in the summer leagues, the little bit I saw. All right, Jacob, Chet, Kevin, Kristaps, another Paul. Last pack. I mean, honestly, Terry Rosener, Brandon Ingram, Nicholas Batum. Yeah. Kalel Ware, the Kryptonian. And then a purple. I mean, honestly, $100 and really nothing of any substance. That's a little disappointing, but that's cards today, unfortunately. They mass produce so much of it that they either have to increase the amount of numbered cards in it. That's why you see like Select is all the way up to $5.99 and there's 300 of each. You know what I mean? There's just so many just to try to give something, but then they can't. You know, yeah. So that's why you end up seeing this stuff. The base parallel pushed into a lot of products. So you feel like you got your value or your money's worth. But at the end of the day, this is pretty much dollar box stuff. Mr. The Poop Pranker. Shaquille O'Neal. Splash. How do you like this one? I don't know why. These remind me, I really wish they'd do those old water cards from back in the day. I think they were Flair Showcase. They're actual cards with water in them. I have one or two somewhere. Maybe I sold them. I don't know, but I had them at one point. But the Ant-Man on the Splash. Trae Young. And we got a couple of these Express. Oh, this one's the purple. The purple Tyrese, Giannis, and SGA. We got a Kill All Birds, Mr. Larry Bird himself. Jason Tatum on the Prism. This might be the purple, just because of all the purple in it. Yeah, because that one's white. So this is probably the purple variation. And a couple white hot rookies. Carmelo Anthony on the purple. Magic Johnson on the purple, which I actually think I'm going to keep this one. I like the color match on that. It's pretty cool. Rocking them Daisy Dukes. Isaiah, Aaron Gordon, and then another purple. And then there's some more over here. Purple. Yeah, nothing of really any substance, I would say. Here's some of the base inserts. Which is odd, because normally you get way more base inserts than you do Prism inserts. So maybe that's a change. I guess that could be good. 25% rule. Base to rookies. That's what I like to see, 25% or less rookies to base. Don't flood the products with rookie cards. It's idiotic, in my opinion. Like, make them a little rare, you know? As rare as they could be when they already print a million of them. So there it is. What do you guys think? Not even a whiff of a numbered card. $100 for these 3 blasters. My dollar boxes will be happy. Well, there you go. Let me know what you guys think. I know this stuff's just rolling out. I think it's all dropping this week. Or being delivered this week. I think it went on sale last week and finally people are getting it this week. Let me know if you guys ripped a bunch of it. Let me know if you've seen it on the shelves. And what do you guys think of the Optic? The Optic basketball. I'd really like to hear from you guys. And as always, until the next one, later.